Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today, we're going to dig into the NBA and talk about Demar Derozan. DeMar DeRozan, the beast, man. Coming into the season, I had the Knicks being better than the Bulls. And then right out the gate, I think he had 17 in his first game. And then the second game, he had like 25. DeMar DeRozan. So the thing is this. I've never, outside of Boogie Cousins and Anthony Davis, because they both kind of play the same position. Outside of those two players, I've never seen two players team up at the same position and click literally right away. And that's what happened with LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is definitely an MVP candidate. He's an MVP candidate. Number one, the number one team in the East. I know the Nets are balling and everything. They're number one in the East. Not only that, they beat the Nets. The Bulls are actually beating elite teams. The difference between DeMar DeRozan and KD and crew and the Nets, they are not beating these elite teams. They are winning games. They are taking care of business of these teams they're supposed to beat. But when they challenge these elite teams like Miami, the Bucks, we just mentioned the Bulls, the Warriors. These teams, they are not beating. The Bulls, on the other hand, they are beating these good teams. They are. And what I like about DeMar DeRozan, I like about multiple things. Number one, he lets the game come to him. He doesn't force it. He lets the game come to him. And then when the fourth quarter comes and they need him, he always show up. I watched a lot of Bulls games this year. I haven't watched all of them. I probably watched about 75% of them or more. I have yet seen a full quarter from DeMar DeRozan, which he didn't show up when they needed him. I haven't seen that yet. Now there was a game that they get blown out, but that's understandable. But when it's a close game and they need DeMar DeRozan, he has always shown up. He's averaging 27 points this year. He's shooting like 49% from the field, which is elite. Shooting 49%, averaging 27 per game, which is awesome. All right. And another thing I like about him, they had just played and they won by, they won a game, of course. He was 7 from 13 from the free throw line, missed 6 free throws, right? And I think he had 29 points. After the game, full uniform on, shorts, jersey, and everything, he's shooting free throws, focus on, because he just missed 6 free throws. The dude is hungry. He's hungry. We know DeMar DeRozan, in my views, all these years, Toronto Raptors, they do look good in the regular season. They get to the playoffs, they get bounced by LeBron and crew every year. Or one time they got swept by the Wizards and they were the higher seed. So the thing is, I'm like, okay, is this DeRozan? Are we seeing a different DeMar DeRozan or the same one? I'm thinking it's a different one because, of course, he's averaged more points in the regular season. He's not averaging his career high. But this season is different, man, because he's actually playing on a good team and they're winning games. He's being clutch. We saw the last day of the year, he had a game winner. In the first, I think it was on New Year's Eve. In the first day of the new year, he hit a game winner. Two games back to back, he game winners. One off one leg and one in the corner. Both on away games. None of them were home. Both of them were on the road, I believe. Both were on the road. He's been clutch. He's been efficient, shooting 49%, and a lot of his buckets are from the mid-range. So that's awesome, shooting 49%. And believe it or not, y'all, he's taking his career high in threes. Right? He's making his career highs in threes per game. And guess what that is, guys? One. When he's making 1 3 a game, his career high before this year was 0.9. That's hilarious. And he's averaging 27 points. So DeMar DeRozan is an MVP candidate. Book it, put it in your calendar. He is a MVP candidate. Talk about him. Steph, KD is now in order. Steph, KD, Jokic. This top 5 for me. Not order. Steph, KD, Jokic, Giannis, and DeMar DeRozan. Those are your MVPs. These are your MVP candidates so far. But DeMar DeRozan is up there with KD and Steph, in my opinion. All right, so that's that. So that's all I have for you guys today. For that, DeMar DeRozan MVP candidate, and I'll see y'all next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also, hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching it on, share it with someone you know, and they could be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.